り
連続した僕の夏休みはやがて記憶回路のゲートでいくつかにちぎれて断続的な絵になったのです。銀河を旅する星の子らはダイソムニアの影みたい、抱えきれないくらいの歴史に浮かんでる。デカデカと君は流れ歌方のごとく消えてまた誰かの愛に触れてそれは君をかたどるでしょう。遠く深い水にたゆたう君にどうかまた出会えますように。長い夏の朝に目覚めやがて歩き出すので瞬きの間の1秒に君が作り上げている誰も知らない世界、僕の頭も知りたいみたい。盲目に焼き付いた星々は遥か昔のストーリー、色あせたダイアリーパラパラとめくってはデカデカと時は流れ穏やかな波に揺られまた誰かの明日に触れていつか僕をかたどるでしょう。遠く深い水にたゆたう君にどうかまた出会えますように。長い夏の朝に目覚めやがて歩き出すまで
We have made the most important discovery in the history of our world.
Time and space are not impassable barriers. They said that.
Hello?
Hi everyone. Okay, hold on one second. Let me just get a few more things open here. Just give me one moment. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know I'm so fucking late today. I genuinely do apologize. Hello. How are we doing? My name is Copper.
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
Alright. Okay, all ready. All fucking ready. That's nice. Okay, yep. Hold on. Blue Car donated 2 and said that was some good food at Dirty Dick's Crab Shack. Okay, that's fine. Can we not talk about Dirty Dick's right now? Please, thank you. Hello everyone. My name is Copper. She, they, he, whatever pronouns. Can I just say I really, right off the bat, let me just establish this now in case you didn't read it in the live chat. If you use he, him pronouns, I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm just not. This is my choice. I'm not telling you to refer to other people who identify as gender fluid as he, him, or whatever. I'm not telling you that. I'm not co-signing that kind of behavior. Everyone is different, to each their own. All I'm saying is that if you try to do that to upset me or piss me off, just so you know, those attempts will be in vain. You will not do that. Referring to me, like using the robot to refer to me as a he, or like try to do things like that, I mean, it might bother me a little bit, but it's not going to, like, piss me off. I'm not going to get angry with you over that. Can I just say that I've always kind of had, I mean, clearly I've had some gender stuff in the past with, I'm going to just put it out there, you know, things like Claire and moments like that in my history. I understand that that did happen. I am not transgender. And look, I was a little confused. And I'm not saying that trans people are confused. That is not what I'm saying. I am not invalidating anybody. I am simply speaking my truth. And that's all I can do. I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for you. You know, so the point.
Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
That's not even funny. So, they, them, cab, and that comment. I'm not stupid.
I'm not winky.
Excuse me?
Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
I'm not gonna lose my
Gender
cool.
fluid up my bum, you straight white male.
I honestly almost fell asleep. I literally almost fell. I literally almost fell asleep just then, waiting for that to fucking stop. See, this is what we're not going to do today, okay? This is what we're not going to do today. Super Zach, I would really appreciate it if you would not do that today, okay? Thank you. Lothair, Mordred, something. I identify myself as a Trumper. Whatever. Appreciate the $2 super chat. So, yeah. All my life, before we get into this, so, okay, what are we talking about today? What is the class topic? Is there a class topic? Because the title of the stream is I'm gender fluid. That doesn't really pose a question, like, what is gender fluidity, you know, blah, 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 what is the topic? What is the subject of today's class? Well, it is kind of in a roundabout way. The subject is gender fluidity. Gender fluid. What is it? What the fuck does it mean? What's the difference between being, you know, a cross-dresser and being gender fluid? I, for a while now, have thought of myself as a bit of a cross-dresser. This is not the case, actually. I'm genuinely, I'm gender fluid. And I kind of really fully came to this, realization kind of last night. It was like 2 in the morning. I did a shit ton of research. I did a lot of self-reflection, asking myself honest questions and trying to find honest answers within myself. Like, who am I lying to? You know? And I just had to really think about it. And I looked up a lot of research. I did a real legitimate research on what is the definition of these things. Because I have for a long time, as I've said pretty openly here, I've not lied about any of this.
This
I have
is my
said for a long time-
happy
I'm talking.
song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
Okay, thank you, Giga Chat. That's nice. Okay, hey buddy, looking good today. Reminds me of the bearded lady. Okay, that's sweet. Thank you so much for calling me a bearded lady. That's very, very sweet of you, Giga Chat. I'm being 100% sarcastic. Actually, you know, I'm being 80% sarcastic because being referred to as a lady right now is very sweet. Even if you are being a sarcastic piece of shit, which does not surprise me in the slightest. I know who you are. I get your vibe, Giga Chad. Here's the thing, okay? Look at what Janet said in the live chat. Gender fluid is valid. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Here's the thing, folks, okay? I really don't want to be preachy right now because this means a lot to me. And I don't want you all to be like... I don't want to put you off. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Okay.
Hear me move.
Hello, Super Zach. Okay. Yep, stop pretending. Right.
Stop playing pretend. Stop playing pretend. Stop playing pretend.
I'm not.
Stop playing pretend.
Or whatever.
www.
Quit it. I'm not pretending. Like, I'm not. I have had half of my closet, well, okay, like 20% of my closet is feminine clothing. And so for the last 8 months now, I have been totally, like, 99%, like, you know, probably 85, 90%, like, masculine. I've had zero desire to do any cross-dressing, if you will, but throughout my entire life, I have had these periods of, and before I read any definitions off of any Google website, I'm just explaining how I've felt. I'm not defining anything right now. I'm not telling you, I'm not saying that this is the definition of gender fluid. I'm just telling you how I felt. Throughout my life, I have gone through time periods where I have felt more feminine and felt more, like, mentally more feminine, and, sometimes these are short periods. Sometimes these are long periods. Sometimes this will last a few weeks or a month even. And then I'll go 5 months being masculine and feeling like great, wearing jeans and shirts and baseball caps, and like zero issue with that. In my self-expression and how I hold myself and my demeanor and the way I talk and walk and, you know, express myself physically on the exterior side of things. And on the interior, I'll be kind of more masculine vibe, but I'm still kind of an effeminate kind of guy. I mean, look, admittedly, okay? I'm not some macho man vibe. It's just not me, okay? And everyone's different. And, you know, that's a good thing. The world's beautiful because of it. It would be really boring if we were all literally the same fucking person. Do you want to live in Squidville? Squidward wanted to live in Squidville. He got real fucking sick of it quickly, okay? When everyone literally loved to play clarinet, everyone rode the same bike, everyone acted the same way, he got fucking depressed about it. It would not be a fun place if we were all fucking carbon copies of each other. Anyway, so I have no issues saying that out loud. I'm not ashamed of myself. I'm different than you, and that's not a bad thing. Anyway, I have gone through periods of my life where I have felt more effeminate, more than usual, and mentally, the way I really want to express myself, but I've kind of held that back, and because society has made me feel like that is not appropriate or something. I don't know how to explain it. And I have gone through periods where I have crossed, you know, I like Claire, I'm done pretending video where I came out as transgender. I have, you know, I've had these urges before in the past to dress more feminine or express publicly more femininity, a more feminine side of myself, really seriously. And that has manifested itself with eventually with videos like the I'm Done, like the Claire video and things like that. You know, I'm not joking. None of this has been an act or a joke, and I'm not a jokester. I'm not an actor. I'm not some character or performance artist. People have called me in the past. Some people, not everyone, but I'm just misunderstood a lot of the time. And so people might apply that to like a Boy Who Cried Wolf scenario. No, I'm genuinely gender fluid. I'm not some kind of performance artist, but I will tell you that I have put on a performance in a way by pretending that I'm not gender fluid, pretending that I'm not, this person. And I'm not worried about you using my correct pronouns. Like, I understand. I look like I have a beard. I have a shaved head. I don't look like a woman. I don't look like a feminine kind of vibe, maybe. In a way that's kind of a non-binary, kind of gender fluid. I'm not going with the norms of society. Topper's #1 fan, thank you for the $2 donation. Hi, buddy. Hope things are going well. They are doing really well. Thank you.
I'm the blue whale.
Thank you very much.
I'm the blue whale. I'm the big, big, big blue whale. What kind of animal am I?
Hello. Okay. Damn. I'd love to have some of your gender fluids. Oh my God. Giga Chat, chill. That's not appropriate. I'm a married man. Well, I'm a married person. See, when I said man, I had to check myself in a way. Yes, I am a man. I am a what you would call AMAB, which is assigned male at birth. AMAB. There's AMAB and AFAB. So AMAB means assigned male at birth, and AFAB means assigned female at birth. I learned these things. I never knew that. Even being a social justice warrior, even being someone who I would consider myself as being a woke person, I never knew what AFAB or AMAB was. And then now that I've done my own research and I've taken the time to, maybe it's a little self-absorbed, but I'm only researching it because it involves me, maybe. I don't know if that's the case. I'm not self-absorbed. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, I was doing the research, and for whatever reason, but this is the reason, because I was researching and doing some self-reflection, and is this what it's been the entire time? Am I not a cross-dresser? And I'm going to explain why I'm not a cross-dresser and why I'm actually gender fluid in just in a moment. But I looked it up, and I learned the definition of AMAB and AFAB. It was assigned male at birth, assigned male. So yeah, AMAB, gender fluid. I know it might seem a little goofy to some of you, and I know I'm probably going to get made fun of by some people. I already knew that. Come on. I'm probably more self-aware than you want to give me credit for. I know that this chat likes to roast me, okay? The only thing is, I don't give a shit what you fucking people think of me. And I never have. That's why I'm a social, I don't give a fuck. I'm a social justice warrior.
Shrek leaves through my window.
Anyway.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Thank you. Hold on.
Copper, you are absolutely radiating femininity. She ain't a lady if she ain't 280.
My gosh, wait, what? Okay, that's not a compliment. You're fat shaming me. You're fat shaming me is what you're doing. Okay, I thought for a moment you were being nice to me, and then you're like, she ain't a lady if she ain't 280. That's a really nasty, not nasty, but that's a mean little rhyme there you did there. I'm not stupid, Lion. Whatever, Lion. You're not cool. Fuck you. I'm not 280, by the way. And by the way, even if I was, I'd be happy about it. I don't care. But I am losing weight right now. I'm on a diet now, and I am working out today even. I'm going to do cardio. I'm going to be doing abs. I'm going to be doing chest and tri workouts today at the gym. I go at night. So anyway, yeah. So how I realized I'm not a cross-dresser, I'm actually legitimately gender fluid, and I'm first of all, I started feeling feminine again for the first time in 8 months last night. Which was actually, honestly, can I just say it felt really good? I was not worried. No, I'm gonna be honest. I was a little concerned because I've always, like I said, I've always had that feeling of well, it's not that I've always had that feeling, but because it comes and goes, the fluidity part, the gender fluidity part, but I've had those moments of time where I felt more feminine, genuine, mentally feminine, the way I want to express, the way I want, not how I would, but the way I would want to express myself. I would kind of be, I was closeted. I wasn't closeted, but I kind of didn't want to I wasn't comfortable expressing that, being from Georgia, being from the South. It is what it is. Now I live on my, I don't live on my own, I live with my wife, but I have my own house, I have my own things going on. I'm far away from Georgia. I can be my full self. Not that I couldn't in Georgia, because my family loves me anyway. I told Meemaw that I was bisexual. She's like, I don't give a shit. She's like, as long as you're happy, as long as you and Aubrey are happy, blah, 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 it doesn't bother me. I love you regardless. I'm always going to love you, because she always says she worships the ground I walk on. Meemaw is just incredible and a supportive, amazing individual. She's like, I don't give a shit, what, blah, blah, blah. She's like, she doesn't care. Like, she's just like, all I care about is you being happy, and I love you no matter what. It doesn't matter. She's like, it don't bother me. Anyway. But, yeah, so, but, like, this isn't new. I've always had, you know, this kind of thing, off and on. And, even when I was younger, even in high school, before Copper Cab, I made Copper Cab, I had this kind of thing where I would go through these moments in time, like a season, like almost like whether it lasts a week or even a day. Because sometimes it'll just be a day, and then the next day I'm like, I don't cross-dress to get off. It's not like a kink. Okay? I don't wear this kind of stuff to like get me off or something. It's not like that. And the main thing is, and that's not what cross-dressers do per se, but I found a really good picture or a post, and I thought it was really funny. Or not funny, pardon me. It was not funny, but I think it describes it really well. Someone goes, it's about internal thought. Someone who is cross-dressing isn't actually mentally the opposite gender or really trying to truly be. Using the pronouns of the caller, if he truly were a cross-dresser, he may dress as a woman, but he still identifies as a man. So a cross-dresser might dress as a woman and dress a certain way, but they still would identify as a man, okay? But even if they're dressed as a woman. So it's like right here. If you go to Disney and there's a princess dressed as Aurora, she looks like Aurora. She's presenting herself as Aurora, the princess, but she knows she's not actually Aurora. She's just in a costume. Same can be said for drag queens or kings. They'll stick with their drag names, usually use pronouns of the gender they're doing, female for queens, male for kings, but the majority aren't actually internally the gender they're dressing as. Being gender fluid, if there was and this is a relatable moment here, being gender fluid, if there was a technology where I could have a machine at home, go into it and switch sexes, meaning biology, whenever I pleased, I would use it. Some days my mind is more female, feminine, so I'd want to be a woman. And other days I'm feeling way more, I'll be feeling more male and masculine, so I'd want to be a man. Some days I'm like, I don't give a fuck, use whatever pronouns you want. I'll probably just wear something comfortable and just say whatever sex I am at the time. So I read this and I was like, that is so relatable. And I'm not being goofy right now. I'm not trying to make you laugh. Like, so if there was a machine, like I'm being so serious right now. If there was a machine that it wouldn't permanently do anything, because I don't want to be permanent. I wouldn't want to be permanently feminine. If I could go into a machine and step out with like long hair, like feminine, no beard, all that stuff, actually have a feminine body for however long I needed or I wanted that, you know, or felt that way, I would legitimately, I would probably use the machine. So, and then I would go back to being masculine when I was done, because I do that anyway. So tomorrow I might feel masculine, or in a week from now, or a month, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway. And like, I'm gonna be working out soon and all that. Yeah. You know, like, folks, it's really not that confusing. You know what I mean? It's really not that confusing. It's really just a matter of, like, okay, first of all, this music's throwing me the fuck off. So there is a, hold on, let me show you something real quick. I took a few tests too, by the way, last night. And look, I'm not saying that these are, and I took them seriously. But these are the results I had gotten on the one of the tests. Is cisgender 70%. I got more, just a little bit more on gender fluidity and non-binary, and transgender actually 56%. But okay, hold on, excuse me. Anyway, hold on, Gravity. Gender coordinates test. So I've gotten this many times before. Feminine, I'm more feminine. 21% masculine, 62% feminine. bisexual, obviously. That's, yeah, I don't need a test to tell me that. Personality, so more feminine personality right now, casually feminine. And this was a big one. I took a legit, yeah, anyway. So I have slight indication of, this is a long test too, pretty in-depth questions. And I had 27, nearly 30% slight indication of gender dysphoria. It says your results indicate that you have a slight degree of gender dysphoria. It is likely that there are times when you feel like your biological sex and the gender roles surrounding you, like being a man, are not representative of your true identity, which is clearly true. This is clearly the case. Anyway, on the other hand, most of the time, you probably feel at least tolerable, comfortable with your biological sex and the gender identity attributed to it because of it. It is possible you wish to rebel against or change some of the cultural conceptions concerning gender in society without necessarily wishing to change your gender as such. So, like, for the most part, it seems pretty on point, but not totally. But yeah, like, you know, I'm fine being a guy. Like, I'm fine. I'm not shaving my beard off. I'm not, growing my hair. I'm not trying to, like, wear wigs even right now. I'm fine looking like a guy. But, like, what looks like a guy anyway? Because a guy can have long hair and not a beard. There's femboys, there's feminine men that are actually cis men, and they identify as men, but they just kind of dress more feminine, and that's totally fine too. Sex and gender are two different things, okay? You can be assigned sex or male, or male or, not sex or male, male or female. Female is a sex as well, and, those are the two sexes, like with your sexual organs, like penis, vagina. These are sexual organs, so male and female sex anatomy. But then gender is different than, this is just my understanding, and I could be wrong here. But gender is different than that. Gender is how you express yourself and how society perceives you, or how you perceive yourself. It's different. It's how you want to dress and blah 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 blah. Like, the gender norms of a woman or something, or what defines a woman. They wear dresses, they blah, 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 blah. Like, these are stereotypes that are probably problematic, but, like, it's gender and sex are different things.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
Aubrey dear, can you grab my Preparation H and Vagisil ointment? I am starting to feel a feminine itch and it's smelling bad. Please do not tell class I am also having a bad case of hemorrhoids and diarrhea, as I think those hormone shots are working. Love you.
I'm laughing, but I'm really not laughing. Like, I'm really not. Like, I really don't think it's funny. I really don't think it's funny. I really think you're being kind of mean right now. Please do not use my name. That is really offensive to me, okay? Don't. Preparation H and Vagisil, like, that's fucking rude. Imagine that. Like, I'm not gonna be embarrassed or ashamed of myself. You people that are hating on me, like 99% of my streams, I'm not letting haters make me feel a type of way. I'm just not going to. Why would I? Why would you do that? Why would you let some asshole that doesn't like you, that always is hating on you, why would you let them make you feel a type of way? I'm asking you that. Fuck that, and fuck them. Who cares? I'm saying that on your behalf. Like, if someone's being mean to you or trying to, and I'm talking to the class clowns too. If you've ever been bullied, fuck that bully. You know what I mean? I don't mean like fuck the, like, as in have sex with the bully. I'm saying like fuck them. I'm talking to the class clowns as well when I say that. Rotten X too. I don't like bullies, and I don't like it when people are made to feel uncomfortable expressing their true selves or how they feel. This is a part of who I am. I'm gender fluid. That's okay. We don't have to drag on about it. Please don't make any drag queen jokes, okay? When I say drag on, I don't mean like, look, I could drag this out. I could drag this one topic out for a long. Okay, let me not use the term drag. Okay, I could go on and on about this, but I'm not going to. Okay, let me go grab the fan. There's a video I want to watch with you all, and there's a few pictures I want to go over. And I want to explain kind of what gender fluidity is. By the way, I just want to say y'all are doing really, really good for me, and I really appreciate that. Okay? Thank you so much for being, for the most part, respectful. like I said, I'm not going to get upset with you if you use he, him pronouns. That's totally fine. I am more she, her right now. She, her, they, them pronouns. I'm just being honest. But if you use he, him, I'm not going to get upset with you. I really don't care. This is just me personally. I really don't care. It makes me feel good for people to use she, her pronouns right now. But if you use he, him, I'm just going to be like, whatever. I really don't care. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not even an eye roll. I'm just like, okay. Because I'm used to it. That's all it is. It's just being considerate if you use she, her pronouns or they, them. That's all it is. Giga Chat, I'd love to do Gravity said, so long story short, this is a mental illness. No, it's not a mental illness. You're a fucking prick. But that's what you are. You're a fucking prick. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my fan because it is getting really hot in here, and I am not a fan of that. See, I have a lot of technology in here, and I've got a lot of foam padding, acoustic padding. So with the PC running and everything running and a lot of this equipment, and plus the energy that I exert a lot of energy. You know, it's me. Come on, it's Copper Cab. Who are we kidding here? I exert a lot of energy, and I'll get myself worked up. I'll get hot, and I don't want to get sweaty right now. I don't want to be a sweaty bitch. So I'm going to go get a fan. I will be right back. Okay. 2 seconds. That fucking music is so boring. Fucking lo-fi. So, I love lo-fi, but sometimes it's fucking boring. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I read a comment and it made me laugh. It was Matt Brooks. They said, Copper Cab really is a ridiculous human being. That made me laugh. I was trying to plug the fan in, and I was laughing thinking about that. You know what? I am a little ridiculous, and guess what? I don't care. I love myself, and that's fine. I am a bit ridiculous, you know, and that's okay. Look, I would rather be a little ridiculous or a lot ridiculous. I would rather be ridiculous than boring and mundane and the same as everyone else and dry. I'm fun, and I like to have fun, and that's okay. I am comfortable in my own sexuality. I'm comfortable with myself. I'm very confident, and I think, honestly, those are kind of alpha male kind of traits. I'm not saying I'm an alpha male. I don't want to be an alpha male. I don't even believe in the alpha male kind of, like, that doesn't seem, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, maybe I believe in the alpha male concept. I don't know. But I thought it was funny. But I think being confident, comfortable in your sexuality, not afraid to dress a certain way or express yourself differently than others. I'm not worried. I don't fear judgment from others. I'm confident. I'm comfortable in my sexuality. I'm comfortable with who I am. I don't worry about being judged. Like, I I'm fine being ridiculous. Yeah, I'm a little ridiculous. I'm pretty ridiculous. I don't care though. But I will say that comment, you probably meant it as an insult, maybe, but that made me like laugh. I was laughing. You know what I mean? Coppercat, I love the way it was written, and the way I read it in my head was like, you know, Coppercat really is a ridiculous human being. Like you're talking like it's a Pokemon, like Coppercat's a Pokemon. Like, Coppercat really is a ridiculous human being. I just thought that was funny. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty ridiculous. But who cares? I think it's funny. I think that comment was funny, and that does not bother me. That actually made me laugh, even if the intent was to be a hater. I thought that was hilarious. See, I can laugh at myself, folks. Just don't interrupt me. Don't be rude to me, and we're not gonna have. Excuse me, as I was just fucking saying. As I was just fucking saying. Just don't interrupt me, Cameron Walker. You're gonna need a fucking walker when I'm done with you. Not really though. Pardon me. That I don't know where that came from. And nobody in the live chat better be saying that wasn't very ladylike, Copper. Like, go fuck yourself. Anyway, what is Cameron Walker saying? I totally understand. I'm gender fluid as well. Well, no, because I choose not to take part in your delusion. Oh, I don't care. I'm not going to read this comment. You're being a hater, so I'm not going to bother with you. Bye-bye. As I was saying, though, yeah. So, long story short, TLDR, TLDL, too long didn't listen. If you're just now joining us, I'm gender fluid. He, she, they pronouns. Right now I'm feeling more she, they. She, her, they, them. I've updated my Discord profile accordingly. I have made myself, I've got like my one profile pic with the purple hair, and I've got the female sex symbol next to Copper, kind of like the Pokemon cards. You know, if you've ever collected a Pokemon card, you'll have the little male symbol or the female sex symbol next to the name of the Pokemon on the Pokemon card, indicating if it's a female or a male version of like a Pikachu or a Charizard. You know what I mean? So, because I like the name Copper, and it's got kind of an androgynous vibe anyway. Like, Copper could be a girl, Copper could be a boy, a guy or girl, guy or woman. It doesn't, you know. So I really like that name, Copper, and it's my name. It's my online handle. It's been my online handle for like 12, going on 13 years, or 12, going on 12 years now, or going on 13 in January. Whoa! So it's my handle. Everyone knows me as Copper. So, yeah. And by the way, Michael's kind of an androgynous name too. I knew a girl once named Michael in school, back in high school. So, but anyway, Copper is fine. But just don't call me Mr. Copper. This is one of the times I would say, don't call me Mr. Copper. Okay? I'm not Mr. Copper right now. Don't refer to me as Mr. Copper! That doesn't make any fucking sense. Do I seem like a Mr. to you? No, okay? No, I'm not a Pokemon card now. I'm saying, do you know the Pokemon cards with like the male and female sex symbols? I'm gender fluid, so sometimes I identify as a woman, or a female, or more femininely, and sometimes I identify as a man. Okay, there's more than two genders though, but I'm just talking about my own gender fluidity. I'll show you. And maybe this is out of date. Maybe they don't do it anymore. But they used to. They used to do a. I think it's like on Pokemon Go. Maybe it's in Pokemon Go? Is it? Yeah. Like right here. So like right here, for example, they'll have like, oh, I've got it on the wrong one. So like right here on Pokemon Go, for example, they'll have like, see the different sex symbols here? And again, there's more than two genders, folks. But, oh, what is this now? Did they update Pokemon Go? Oh, look, male, female, genderless. That's fun. That's so fun. They did a genderless one. That's so cool. Well, I like that. That's good for inclusivity. So, anyway. So, yeah, like right now, I have my name on Discord is Copper, but with the female sex symbol. And it's pink. My name's Pink. By the way, women do not need to feel like they have to use pink, okay? It's just I legitimately like the color pink, and it's, you know, a more traditionally feminine color, obviously. Even though I'm pretty sure way back in the day, like in the 50s, it was the opposite. I'm pretty sure guys used to be dressed in pink and girls were in like a baby blue. And then for some reason, I don't know what happened, but that got switched or something. I don't know when that took place, but and don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure if my history knowledge is right, women used to be dressed in blue and men were dressed in pink. Pretty sure pink. Yeah, here we go. I just Googled it. It took me 2 seconds. Pink used to be masculine. So in the 1920s, some groups had described pink as a masculine color equivalent to red, which was considered for men but lighter for boys. But stores nonetheless found that people were increasingly choosing to buy pink for girls and blue for boys until this became an accepted norm in the 40s. So it actually used to be a different thing. So why did pink become a feminine color? Because blah, blah, blah. Women were seen as emotional because it was close to red, a romantic color. So by the 60s, during the women's liberation, women challenged the social norm through. So anyway, so yeah, so it's not always, you know, I mean, society has for a long time, for as long as we've had society likes to dictate what is the norm for things. You're your own human being. You are your own individual person with your own personality and your own, you know, desires and your own freedom to express yourself. You have a freedom to express yourself. I mean, depending on where you live, I don't know what your freedoms are like, but hopefully you have all the freedoms in the world that you should have, you know, that should be, like in America, you should be treated equally like everyone else. That's not always the case, though, unfortunately. But anyway, you know, I don't need to I'm not going to be compartmentalized. I'm not going to let society dictate to me how I should act or how I should dress or how I should express myself. I choose to be my own person. I choose to be myself. And if you don't like that, I do not care. Because you're not me and I'm not you. How you feel about me has no effect on my life. So why would I let you try to dictate to me how I express? I'm saying that you should also be like. I'm not saying that you should be any certain way, but you shouldn't. I'm saying that to you as well. That you shouldn't let others determine how you act or how you dress or what you eat. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, be yourself and be happy being yourself. If you're not hurting anyone, just be yourself.
I'm the blue whale. I'm the blue whale. I'm the big blue whale. What kind of animal am I?
What is this? Cameron Walker, Mr., Mrs., dude, whatever the fuck you want to be called. I don't care. Whatever, asshole. If you think you need help, text hello to something or train crisis counselor 988lifeline.org. If you want a live chat with someone. No, I'm not doing that, Cameron Walker. I am not having an emergency, but if anybody else is having an emergency, of course, reach out if you feel safe. When you have a safe moment to do something like that. Of course, you know. The Aesthetic Cactus in the live chat super chat at €2? Or is that pounds? I think it's euro. What a glow up from that angry ginger kid. Thank you so much. It's very sweet of you to say. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind. It's very, very kind. Anyway, yeah. So, like, look, can I just say this too? I need you all to understand that there is more people in the world than you. You are not the only person in existence. Long before you were born, billions of people existed with their own lives and their own stories, their own history, their own futures. And billions will come after you. listen, and I'm not saying that to like demean you or make you feel less important. I'm just saying, just be yourself. Don't worry about what these other people, Karens. Who gives a fuck what Karen thinks, okay? What Chad thinks. Who cares what Chad or Karen thinks about you? So anyway, you know, Johnny Bonsacco says, can we have the angry ginger kid back? He may have been totally fucked up, but at least he wasn't crazy. I'm not crazy, okay? And you saying that is really rude to me, okay? I'm not fucking crazy. It is not a mental illness. It is a genuine gender identity expression. This is not new. Okay? This is not new. The gender stuff didn't exist until the 80s. Oh, is that right? Oh, is that right? Wow! Showing a true lack of knowledge. I love it when stupid people announce their stupidity. And it's really funny to me. It's really funny to me when someone says that they like, well, actually, this didn't happen until the 80s, and then you're literally wrong. But you're actually fucking wrong. You're actually wrong. Like, literally. The gender stuff has been around for ages. Like, millennia. Thousands of years. Other cultures have had this stuff, okay? This is not new. Goofy ass. Fucking 80s. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Anyway. Let's see here. Gender fluidity. Let's read. What is gender fluidity? Okay, let's go to WebMD. Okay, pretty trusted website. WebMD. Whoop. Pardon me, let me zoom out here. Pardon me. So, WebMD. Someone who is fluid, also called gender fluid, is a person whose gender and also, can I just say, please do not interrupt, because not only is this a class about something that you should know about if you're trying to be woke, but also this is about kind of involves me directly. So I would really appreciate I would really appreciate it if you would not be rude today. Thank you very much. Okay, you've been fairly decent so far, considering all of you are you. But anyway, moving on. Let me drink a little bit of water before I read. Okay, hold on one moment. A little bit of liquid. Now, someone who is fluid, also called gender fluid, is a person whose gender identity, the gender that they identify with most, is not fixed. It can change over time or from day to day. Fluid is a form of gender identity or gender expression rather than a sexual orientation. Okay, it doesn't mean gay, doesn't mean straight. Fluid relates to how a person identifies themselves internally and presents themselves to the world. A person who is gender fluid may identify as male one day, female the next, both male and female. I didn't know that that was possible, but cool. Or neither. It affects their gender expression. The way that a person presents themselves to society, masculine, feminine, both, or neither. Okay? So this is
Cameron.
Lion. Okay, Lion, can you not, Lion? How about we don't do that today? How about we don't do that today, Lion? Piece of shit! Don't find yourself in the fucking big book. I've been updating it lately. By the way, I've got some new big book pages to show off tonight. I'm getting them all finished. Titanium Taxi has a new page. Gravity has a page. There's a few people that I've been working. It's gonna be fantastic, bellissimo. Anyway, moving on. Look, there's 4 pages in the big book left. 4 in the original volume. Yes, there's going to be a volume 2, folks. Probably, most likely. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, other names for fluid. People who are fluid don't abide by societal norms and expectations, okay, that classify people within about a binary. Wait, what is this? Hold on. I feel like I'm getting myself, not confused, but like, people who are fluid. Hold on. Excuse me. Please, Timothy Martin, do not join the Rotten fucking Eggs. Quit it. It's not cool. It's not fucking funny. It's not nice. And I don't like it. Prick. Anyway, as I was saying... Other names for fluid. People who are fluid don't abide by societal norms and expectations. Okay? So, to paraphrase, or to add on to that, who gives... I was saying that kind of earlier. So don't let society try to make you act a certain way that doesn't feel right to you. Well, if you're not hurting anyone, okay. Well, disregard those comments. But I'm saying, first of all, don't hurt anyone, obviously. But if you're not hurting anyone and you're expressing yourself and you're not breaking any laws, then what's wrong with that? Anyway, so let me just start from the top here. People who are fluid. Okay, please do not make the ginger fluid joke. That is not funny. Zorgbast, member for 2 months now. So you've been an asshole for 2 months in a row. Good job. Good job. Good job, dude. Great fucking job. Jackass. Ginger fluid. Don't call me ginger fluid. It's gender fluid, not ginger fluid, jackass. You shouldn't be saying ginger if you're not ginger, by the way. Just so we're clear. Lion, can you not... I'm not interrupting you, lady. Okay. Actually, dumbass, you are. Actually, you are. So fucking quit. Anyway. People who are fluid don't abide by societal norms and expectations that classify people within a binary, okay? Either male or female, masculine, feminine, The term genderqueer might also be used to describe a person who is fluid. Genderqueer describes someone whose gender identity doesn't fit within the binary, okay? Other LGBT plus terms for fluid include agender, which means no gender, bigender, which is both female and male, both male and female, demigender, which is partial connection to a certain gender, or another non-binary identity, okay? Instead of using a binary restricted pronouns such as his, him, he, and her, she, hers, a person who is gender fluid may use more neutral terms, they, them, their, instead. I actually like they, them pronouns, but I don't have I don't really prefer them, but I do like the they, them pronouns. Last night, I was, thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? When people are talking about me, oh, yeah, they're going to the store. Oh, they're doing this. That just seems right. I don't know, something about that. He's going to the store. Oh, yeah, his wallet or his stuff is in the car. Or, I don't know. That just... I don't... Anyway. I don't mind it. I don't mind he, him, his pronouns. Obviously, that's what I've gone by my entire life. But there is something that is appealing about the they, them. Specifically they, them. Not even the she, her. But anyway, it's really whatever to me. What is the difference between gender fluid and gender neutral? I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly. What is this? Titanium Raxi? What is that? What's Raxi? Donated $2. Dear Mr. Mrs. They, Them, Copper. Alright. You're looking extra thirsty and extra thick today, baby. Okay. How's my page coming along? Ooh, daddy. Or
you know what that is? That's old Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm old Greg.
Titanium. Hi, sweetie. Don't call me fucking mommy, okay? Or daddy. Don't call me. Okay, do not sexualize me, Titanium. I do not consent to that. So shut the fuck up! Moving on. But thank you for the comment, by the way. For the extra thick today thing. Thank you. I think so. I think I'm looking, But anyway. Lion donated 3 and said, stop telling people that I am interrupting you, you dirty liar. Okay, first of all, I am not a dirty liar. You are literally interrupting me, dumbass. Okay? Lion, fuck off. You're lying, lion. You dirty lion instead of you dirty liar. Anyway, someone said dummy mummy for real. What the fuck does that even mean? Wait, what? Soft money? It's kind of funny, dummy. Damn, you dummy tech, eh? You know. Why am I wearing cheap female clothes? I don't. They're just. They're like more feminine. It's not even feminine male. It's just like a romper. That's all it is. Gender fluid makes more sense though. Whatever. Let's continue. What is the difference between being gender fluid and gender neutral?
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
Okay, alright. Timothy Martin, howdy. Thank you for the $5 donation, Timothy. I'm currently talking right now. I would appreciate it if you would hold off on any more comments, though. But I really do appreciate the $5 donation. And hello, howdy to you as well. In the live chat, Samantha says, okay, so legit, how did you come to understand your gender identity? I did some self-reflection. I looked up the definitions of certain things like gender fluid. I legitimately do feel feminine sometimes, mentally. Like, I don't dress up in a costume when I'm cross-dressing. It's not just for a hobby or for fun. And I've said that in the past, and I was bullshitting myself because I guess I just didn't get it. Because I do mostly feel masculine. Like, I mean, most of the time. Maybe that's because I haven't felt, like, maybe subconsciously, like, I couldn't express myself or feel another kind of way. More, like, feminine. Even though I've always had kind of a feminine vibe about me. I'm a kind of a more feminine kind of guy. I'm not like, I'm gonna go cut some trees down, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I have done that, by the way. And there are times where I am kind of like that. I do, believe it or not, maybe you don't see that side of me often, but I can be very macho on certain days, certain weeks, certain months. I mean, it does, believe it or not, happen. I'm not always on stream on camera. You know, most of the time, I'm offline. Y'all aren't always around me. So you get one you get one example of me, but then I turn off the stream and I'm out and about. I'm going to the store. I'm going out. I'm going on dates with my wife. I'm going out, on trips, on road trips. Like, I'm doing things elsewhere as well. I'm a whole ass person. You know what I mean? I'm not just a streamer. I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm not just a meme. I'm not just this person that you have these assumptions about. I mean, I am a human with a past, a future. There was a whole period of time before Copper Cab, before I was ever on YouTube. I was a human being. I went to high school. Like, I'm a person, y'all. I feel like a lot of people forget this about YouTubers or just content creators. I'm a person, okay? Just like you. But I'm not just like you. I'm different. We're all different. And that's a great thing. Anyway, Lothair in the live chat super chatted $2. Thank you. And they said, stop yelling. You need professional help, please. No, go fuck yourself. Pimpernel Productions said, life is about growth. Move on to more important things other than silly word games. Pimpernel, who the fuck are you again? Like, who are you to decide what I should feel? Are you the feelings law? Like, are you the feelings police? Do you get to decide everyone should think like I do? Everyone should agree with me. Not very artistic, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Maybe that's not your opinion. And you know what? As an artist, I respect other artists' opinions on an artistic level. So, whatever, dude. Don't care. I really don't care what you think, Pimpernel. When it comes to me and my feelings about myself, literally does not involve you at all. So it does not concern you. But, I still want to educate you. You know what I mean? That's what I do on my streams.
I am cow, hear me moo.
16-bit Pete donated 2. As a clown and a fan, I will support any decision you make, my
Dug
friend.
on its wing.
I'm talking.
Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
Satirist, if you're not as intelligent as you think you are, maybe you're realizing that now. That's totally okay. It makes your head hurt.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers. Who should have never been born? Gingers. Who's adopted? Gingers. Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers.
Look, I'm just kidding about some of the things I've said. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, okay? And also, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, or I'm not sorry, but like, part of me, or don't part of me, whatever, or part of me, like, I shouldn't have yelled at you, Titanium Taxi. You were being sweet to me. And you saying that I look extra thirsty and extra thick today, baby, that's a very kind comment. Thank you very much, Titanium. You're very sweet, okay? I was mean to you there, and I got defensive. I got mad. And I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be defensive, okay? So, I appreciate the compliments, Titanium Taxi. 16-bit Pete donated 2. Thank you. As a clown and a fan, I will support... Okay, how are you a clown and a fan? Anyway, I will support any decision you make, my friend. Just remember to always stream for us clowns. Whatever, dude. Satirist donated 3. All this is so confusing. Also, I'm sorry for calling you stupid, Satirist. I don't think you're stupid. That was kind of a joke, but it's whatever. If you don't understand, that's okay. That's why you learn. That's why you research. That's why you take initiative to educate yourself and get woke. Or not woke, just educate yourself in general, okay? I feel like the term woke has had more and more of a negative connotation, unfortunately. I don't know why, but yeah, just like education is nice. You know, even if you don't agree or even believe in what I'm saying or believe me, people do. A lot of people agree. A lot of people think like this kind, you know, or not think like this, but like a lot of people would identify maybe as gender fluid or whatever. So it's an interesting aspect of the world, whether or not you believe in it or agree with it. It is a thing that happens, and educating yourself if you wish to. No one's forcing you to stare at a screen or to go and read a book. But if you want to educate yourself about a part of the world that is maybe not related to you per se, that's okay. It doesn't have to involve you, just to learn something. Like you read a book about Moby Dick, doesn't mean you're going to go out hunting white whales in the ocean on a fucking boat. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that you identify as a ship captain. You know, it doesn't mean that you identify as Moby / your pronouns aren't Moby / Dick. You know, I'm joking, but I'm not. Like, you know what I mean? You can still educate yourself, and that's okay to not know things. You know, whatever. Satirist said, I honestly don't understand all this general stuff. Yeah, that's okay, Satirist. It's okay. I don't think you're stupid, okay? Titanium Taxi, dear Mr. Miss They Them, twerk that thing. Twerk it, I want to jerk it. No.
Taste
no,
me,
nope.
Try me.
That is weird.
I'm too nice. Like to shout, like to scream.
Hold on one second. I have a comment I want to highlight. I'd
love penis. I'd love penis. Cause I fancy one.
Okay, can we not right
anyone.
now? I want to highlight this comment here.
Why is there a Negan address on my screen? www.
Why is there an egg and a dress on my screen? Okay. I just want y'all to know you're being really mean, and some of you are hurting my feelings in the live chat. Why doesn't Cobra's voice turn more feminine when he's in woman phase? I mean, like, it just seems really mean. It's really, honestly, can I just say, it's not about being forced to think like somebody else. It doesn't. I'm not trying to force you to even believe me. You can just be respectful of other people. That's the thing that you can do. You know. But it's okay. It's whatever. Fuck off, Lion. Satyrus, is my third page in the book of legends ready yet? No, it's not ready yet. It's not a book of legends, by the way. So, yeah. Not a book of legends. Oh, boy. Being gender fluid is sometimes confused with gender neutral. Gender fluid means a person embraces an adaptable nature to the concept of gender identity and gender expression. They can be one gender, multiple genders, or no gender. Okay? Gender neutral is often a term used to describe people of any gender, as the name suggests. The sexual orientations or gender identities of gender neutral are not defined. So misconceptions. So this is an important one. I want y'all to pay attention. Please do not interrupt here. This is these are the misconceptions.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
That's okay. Lord of the Ginger. Ever since I tried Dirty Dick's Crab Shacks, I've gotten the lust for sucking the dicks. Okay, that's not appropriate at all. Okay, that's not really not appropriate.
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
Lion donated 3. I appreciate that, Lion, and I really appreciate your comment. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You look great. Love you, buddy. Okay. I'm not your buddy, guy. Okay? I'm not your buddy, guy. No. I'm referencing South Park. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. Anyway. He's not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, pal. I'm not your pal, guy. He's not your guy, friend. Anyway. There are some things about South Park that I still like. You know what I mean? Sue me. No, don't sue me. Anyway. Yeah. I don't like South Park, but it is whatever, though. Flowers for Daniel said, you have a nice romper. Thank you. I suppose ginger people match rompers. It fits them. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but thank you, I guess. Do all the drugs. Super chatted $2 and said, imagine having porn bots in your chat. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? We just banned them. That's not, I mean, look, it is what it is. YouTube has to get rid of these fucking bots. Just like Twitter, honestly. Twitter's got to get rid of the bots. That's one thing that Elon might do that I actually might like. I might actually like that. Anyway, speaking of Elon, he's apparently in the office today. Apparently. Let me see here. Elon. So Elon Musk has updated his Twitter bio to Chief Twit. And at Twitter headquarters coffee bar. At Twitter headquarters coffee bar, Elon Musk today. At 8 hours. Oh wow, Twitter. Elon, tweeted. Dear Twitter advertisers, I wanted to reach out personally to share my motivation in acquiring Twitter. There has been much speculation about why I bought Twitter and what I think about advertising. Most of it has been wrong. The reason I acquired Twitter is because it is important to the future of civilization to have a common digital town square where a wide range of beliefs can be debated in a healthy manner without resorting to violence. There is currently great danger that social media will splinter into far right-wing and far left-wing echo chambers that generate more hate and divide and divide our society. I mean, not totally off base. I think maybe, I don't know. Like, you do have things like Kanye acquiring Parler, Trump having Truth Social, and then people like, oh, we're gonna have this, we're gonna have that. You really don't want to have echo chambers. That's really not a bad motivation. Although I will say some people probably shouldn't have a platform to promote hateful ideologies. Anyway, I don't know. That's another conversation for another day. But I do believe in freedom of speech. I know a lot of people probably don't think I do, but I actually do. I went to a whole ass rally with people I do not like Gavin, that was at the free speech rally, and I literally told the whole crowd that I didn't like them, but I do like freedom of speech. Like, and then they gave me a big applause, and it was whatever. I really don't. Anyway, the video's on YouTube. Anyway, in the relentless pursuit of clicks, much of traditional media has fueled and catered to those polarized extremes, as they believe that is what brings in the money. But in doing so, the opportunity for dialogue is lost. That is why I bought Twitter. I didn't do it because it would be easy. I didn't do it to make more money. I did it to try to help humanity, whom I love. And I do so with humility, recognizing that failure in pursuing this goal, despite our best efforts, is a very real possibility. You know, I'm really liking the tone of Elon right now. I'm just saying. And I'm not a fan of Elon or his perceived politics, but I'm liking this post. This is a nice post, I will say that. That said, Twitter obviously cannot become a free-for-all hellscape where anything can be said with no consequences. In addition to adhering to the laws of the land, our platform must be warm and welcoming to all, where you can choose your desired experience according to your preferences, just as you can choose, for example, to see movies or play video games ranging from all ages to mature. I also very much believe that advertising, when done right, can delight, entertain, and inform you. It can show you a service or product or medical treatment that you never knew existed, but is right for you. For this to be true, it is essential to show Twitter users advertising that is as relevant as possible to their needs. Low relevancy ads are spam, but high relevancy ads are actually content. Fundamentally, Twitter aspires to be the most respected advertising platform in the world that strengthens your brand and grows your enterprise. To everyone who has partnered with us, I thank you. Let us build something extraordinary together. Wow. Wow. Folks, let me just say this now. I liked this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something I didn't think I'd ever do. I'm going to like it. I just liked that tweet. I just liked an Elon Musk tweet. Wow. Nearly 500,000, nearly 500,000 likes in 8 hours. Wow. Elon Musk has bought Twitter. And you know what? I'm not as worried about it as I was before reading that post. I wasn't really worried about it, but like, you know, Anyway, Pimpernel Productions says, you do believe in freedom of speech. You let us go off on stream. Well, you know, whatever. Loth said, super chat at $2. He said, is Elon Musk part of the CCMS? What the fuck is the CCMS? Oh, the CCMs. Copper's classmates. Oh, okay. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Samantha Gianni in the live chat said, listen, I was making fun at first, but you genuinely seem like a sweet person trying to teach about this. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I initially was rude, and I wish you well. That made me smile. Thank you very much, Samantha. That's a genuinely nice, it's a really, really nice comment. That's one of the nicest comments I've ever read in the live chat. I don't throw compliment. I'm not throwing that around like easily. I'm saying I really, really, really do appreciate that comment, Samantha. I appreciate the apology. I forgive you. Apology accepted. Totally forgiven. From me anyway. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Samantha, for that comment and that compliment and that the apology. I appreciate that as well, and the kindness. It's a very kind comment. I really appreciate that. Slodge is in the live chat. Copper Cap is a great human if you really know him more. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm a nice person. I'm not bad. I'm pretty nice. I'm wait, what the fuck am I seeing here on the right? Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Tyler, this morning, Disney reveals, you are seeing me react to this live right now. Disney reveals first plus-sized heroine, as in female hero. I'm pretty sure that means female hero.
Baby, I'ma sing for you because I'm into you, and even if I look so dumb,
everyone,
I don't really care, I'll still be dreaming one day.
Hold on.
Tell that old greasy hag Dolores that she needs to call me back. One night just wasn't good enough for me. I need to taste Granny's sweet peach tea one more time. Then rest my head on those hairy breasts. Shoutouts to Titanium Taxi Satirist, Gigachad.
Cameron.
Peter Meter. Peter Meter! You don't talk about my... You don't talk about my Mimo like that! You don't talk about my Mimo like that, you sick piece of shit! Fuck you, Peter Meter! You're not fucking funny. I don't... Fuck off. You're not funny, Peter Meter. You're a piece of shit. Pete. 16-bit Pete. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Fuck you. Fuck you. And no, I don't want to fuck you. I'm saying fuck you. Prick. What is this? Satirist donated $3. I appreciate that. They say, Copper, you are very defensive and kind of meanish today when we were being nice. No, a lot of you were not being nice, Satirist. I'm not being defensive. I'm not being meanish. I'm passionate. I'm nice. You saw what I just said to Samantha? I was very appreciative of her kind comment. A lot of you have been incredibly rude to me. I'm not saying you specifically, but a lot of you in the chat. Anyway, this must not... Okay, we were being... This must not be easy for you. We love you any way you are. Well, that's a kind comment, Satirist. I appreciate that, Satirist. Eat some chocolate. Thanks for educating us. I'm not going to have any chocolate because I'm actually working on losing weight right now. I am, believe it or not, going to have abs in 2 years. And eating chocolate is not going to get me abs. But you know what will? Drinking water. And burning fat. Because you got to have, like, no fat to have abs. Wish me luck, folks. Sheesh. It's a lot of pizzas I'm not going to eat. Fucking son of a bitch. Well, not fucking son of a bitch, but, like, you know, it's just like, I also like pizza. But, I'm not going to starve myself, though. I'm going to work out a lot. I'm going to do a lot of cardio, a lot of ab workouts. Not burn myself out. It's a marathon, not a sprint, not a race. 2 years. I'm giving myself a healthy 24 months to do this. But yeah, no, that was But yeah, no, that was...
Shut the fuck up.
Why is this popping up again?
You're a fucking cunt.
Excuse me. Why is this popping up again? What the fuck is this? Why is it popping up twice?
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
What is this? No. And also, no problem for the education satirist. I like to educate you. Lions donated 3 and said, "Why is there an egg and a dress on my screen? Nice nipples, by the way, winky face." What nipples? Can you see my nipples? You can, kinda, can't you? Oh, well. Anyway. Whatever. Thanks for the compliment, Lion. I mean, if you're sexually attracted to my nipples, that's okay. I'm a married person. I'm a married man. So, unfortunately for you, I'm already spoken for. Anyway. Loth in the live chat super chatted $5. I appreciate that. They said, "I'll probably be a part of the CCMs. Are you going to eat more McDonald's in your big face?" That comment sound, it's like it's like a hodge, not hodgepodge, but like it's just like, what are you trying to say? I'll probably be part of the CCM. If you're here and you attend these streams regularly, you're a Copper classmate. CCMs means Copper's classmates. Copper is the teacher. These are the classmates, aka the viewers, aka the friend, like the large friend group that we've got here that we built over time. It's a really fun community. It's Copper's classmates. It's CCM. That doesn't even mean class clowns or good apples. I mean, technically, class clowns, whether you like it or not, class clowns are technically a part of the CCM group. They're Copper classmates as well. But they've gone rotten. Rotten eggs. They've gone bad. They're class clowns. But they're still classmates, but they're also class clowns. Not desired. Not desirable to me. But it is what it is. You know, you get some good ones, you get some bad ones. It is what it is. That's just how it is. Anyway. Also, Lion, I'm not an egg in a dress. Okay? Please don't refer to me as such. That is rude.
Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
Copper's amazing. Donated 2. Thank you. They say, "Copper, you are a great person." Thank you. And a great role model. Thank you so much. Someday the class clowns will understand this. Continue to try and educate the masses. Remember that being right doesn't mean being popular. All my love and support. That is so fucking sweet of you. Thank you so much. Copper is amazing. I love that comment. And I love all of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the $2 donation as well. That's generous, and I really appreciate that as well. Pimpernel Productions in the live chat said, "Can you put the sloth head on the hammer and ride it like a broomstick? Then we could sleep easy knowing you have been fulfilled." Of course I'm not going to fucking do that. You know what? I'm going to subvert your expectations. I'm going to do just that right now. I'm going to do that. Right now. Just because 100% of the time I wouldn't do something like that, Pimpernel, I'm gonna do it. Just to kind of, I don't know, switch it up a little bit. You know, like my sexual or like my gender identity. Woo! Woo! I don't know, that's stupid, but anyway. You're in trouble. I'm just kidding. I'm not a toaster natrix, toaster dominatrix. I'm just kidding, folks. Anyway. You see that, Pimpernel? I'm nice. See, I can have fun. I'm not a tightwad. Like, I'm not a Karen. I'm not like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. I can have fun. Like y'all, I feel like a lot of y'all don't think, like, I'm a lot cooler than a lot of you probably think. I just don't like being interrupted. It's really that simple. I get angry. Righteous. I get rightfully angry when people are constantly interrupting me when I am trying to educate people. I spend time getting a curriculum together, videos, researching, notes, And then I try to teach people about social justice issues that I deem important, and then it's www. Like, it's a little frustrating after a couple years of doing it. It's like, okay, when are you people gonna fucking quit? It's like a constant tug of war with the class clowns. It's frustrating sometimes. Not always, but, you know, sometimes it's like I get a little angry at it. Or at that. But anyway. Whatever. You kind of look like a Roman in a tunic. Well, it's kind of cool. Whatever. I'm not mad at that. Loth in the live chat super chat at $2. Appreciate that. They said, when are you going to make your pro wrestling debut? I don't know. Okay. A lot of people have wanted me to go to the WWE for a very long time. Especially during the Iron Cab era. The gym videos, a lot of people were calling for me to go to the WWE. Yeah, no. I mean, here, I'll show you one of the, for example, real quick. I will show you, I'll show you an example here. If I go to in-game. So this is on the Fight Me Gavin video. And it got 338,000 hits. Or no, sorry, 320,000 just about. Anyway, Copper Cab has changed a bit. Well, hold on. This is the best wrestling promo ever. Right here. 233 people liked that comment. This is the best thing ever. Went from salty ginger to transvestite. That's rude. Guy is the best troll ever. No, absolutely not. The evolution of Copper Cab is fascinating. 2.1 thousand, over 21,000, 2,100 people liked that one. Whatever. Anyway, I've gotten many comments. There was someone like Vince McMahon needs to hire this person. Vince McMahon. Oh, here it is. Here's this is a verified YouTuber too. This is like a person. Look right here. Where were they? Right here. This is, who is this person? They're verified though. They have a verified YouTuber. So this guy needs to be in the WWE. I actually hearted that one. I like that too. This guy is perfect in WWE. He's like a WWE superstar speaking inside the ring. So, you know, this is that almost 2,000 people. The better half of 2,000 people. 1,600 plus people liked that comment. So I've gotten comments like that before, asking when I'm gonna do the WWE thing. But I know that WWE is it's like acting apparently. It's performance art. That's not what I do. So I mean, I already have issues with people thinking I'm like some sort of performance artist or character. If I did wrestling, if I did WWE, that would probably just be like, you know what I mean? People would start thinking, oh, well, then they're clearly a troll, or they're clearly an actor, or they're clearly a performance artist, or they're clearly blah, 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 blah. You know, assumptions, more assumptions about me. No, I misunderstood, as I've said this many fucking times. But that probably wouldn't help that perception of me. You know, not that I give a fuck. But, anyway. I don't know if I'll ever do WWE, but it's pretty cool. It's a cool idea. I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to doing a WWE. Drop a 111 in the live chat. If you think that I would be good for the WWE or for wrestling like AEW. Michael Prescott said, you do offer production value. Well, is that a compliment? If so, I appreciate. I don't know. What do you mean by a production value? Copper, is that a dress? No, this is not a dress. This is actually a romper. This is a romper. But yeah, no. Okay, don't put EEEs in the live chat, please. Thank you. Wear a laurel wreath? No. No, thank you. I'm not wearing a laurel wreath. I don't even know what the fuck a laurel wreath is. Satirus has been a member of the... I know one thing, among many things. Satirus has been a member of the Rotten Eggs for 10 months in a row, okay? And they chose, Satirist, she chose to say, those moobs look like two puppies fighting underneath that romper. Moobs, of course, meaning man boobs. Looks like two puppies fighting underneath the romper. And you chose to say that. Okay. Cool. Thanks a lot for that. Nice comment, Satirist. That's really nice. You know, I mean, I come on stream and I'm vulnerable and I tell y'all one of my truths and I tell you that I'm feeling a type of way. I'm trying to express myself, a feminine side of myself, and I get a comment. Those moobs look like two puppies fighting under. Okay, and you know, maybe you're right. Maybe my chest doesn't look ideal right now. Maybe I don't look like I've got two, you know, juicy tits. Who cares? Okay, women can have any kind of tits in the world. It doesn't matter. Women can express themselves however they want. They can look however they want. I am not hating on women's tits. Okay, I don't, or men's tits or moobs, whatever. I don't know why you would do that, but that's okay. That's your prerogative. That's your business. That's what you choose to do. That is what you choose to do, and that's you, not me. Pimpernel Productions says, I seriously don't know how your agent hasn't gotten you into voice acting. You would smash it. First of all, I don't have an agent per se. I could have one, but I just don't, because that's not my thing. I'm not really pursuing things like that right now. But yeah. But you know, honestly, but that's a compliment, and I appreciate the compliment, Pimpernel. Thank you very much. I would smash it. And you know, I'd probably smash you too. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. It's a joke, people. I would not smash Pimpernel. I'm not trying to smash Pimpernel. I'm a married man. Married person. I'm not trying to smash. That was just a joke. I read the word smash, and I was like, oh, I can make a joke out of that. Anyway. Can you spit soy milk out of those puppies? Okay, that's a little weird. Okay. They do look, Salt Bunny says, they look juicy enough to me, Copper. Don't shame yourself. Oh, I'm not shaming myself. Thank you very much, though, Salt Bunny. It's very nice of you to say. Moobs. You know, people say booba. What about mooba? Because moob is already a word, right? Mooba. Well, what about mooba? Oh, I like booba. You know, I like mooba. I'm joking. Whatever. I don't know. Not mooba, but anyway. Can we get the sex bot out of the fucking live chat? Mods. Hold on, wait. Isn't Satirist? Satirist, I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't do, and I'm going to make you a mod. Add moderator to Satirist. Satirist, you are a mod now. So you, along with Jin and others, can take care of these fucking pricks who are spamming my chat. Oh, Pimpernel is also a mod as well. I forgot about that. I should have remembered that. Yeah. Wait, Pimpernel's a mod? Is that right? Oh yeah, Pimpernel is a mod, and a good mod too. It's funny how some of the people that piss me off are actually pretty decent people. Like they do their job well, or not. It's not really a job. It's just like a favor, you know. I'm not paying people to be a mod. I really appreciate you guys. Guys, girls, all genders, you know. But yeah, so hopefully that doesn't bother you, Satirist. But I just made you a mod, so. Yeah, y'all can congratulate Satirist if you'd like to. I'm not gonna tell you not to do that. You know? I'm not gonna tell you not to congratulate. Congratulations, Satirist. It's a big responsibility. It comes with power. It comes with authority. Authoritora, as Cartman would say when he was the hall monitor. That's what we actually call the mods in the live chat. Hall monitors for the Copper classmate. Class clowns, you know, good apples, hall monitors. That's a thing. So yeah, Satirist is a mod now. Because she's also a mod in the Discord. So I'm like, why wouldn't I make her a mod here too? She's clearly trustworthy. Enough. So, you know. I've never had any issues with her. Other than her fucking clownery. And her eggery. Rotten eggery. Silver Sedan, speaking of rotten eggery, Silver Sedan has become a member of the Rotten Eggs. Wow! Here, let me do the Nancy Pelosi applaud. That's the smug, you know, in the way she applauded Trump that one time. She did the applaud Pelosi. Hold on. When she claps for Trump.
But we
Nancy Pelosi claps for President Trump.
must reject.
This is when like someone becomes a rotten egg, and I'm applauding them.
The politics of
That's the kind of applaud I'll do for you. Prick. Anyway.
Took on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
Copper Wang donated 2. Oh, I love that username, Copper Wang. Anyway, donated 2. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I don't love that username. Hey, Mikey. Copper is fine. Whatever, though. Hey, Mikey, you should definitely invest in this procedure. Have a good day, sir. You know, again, I don't mind people calling me sir. Or Mikey, I guess. Although no one calls me Mikey. I don't know why you call me Mikey. My name's Michael. Or Mike. Anyway, or Copper, really. What is this video that you saw? I'm not doing Video Reaction Friday. Unfortunately, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Video Reaction Friday.
Marco, what you doing? Oh, I was just... Have! What happened to you?
What
they
procedure?
They did emergency hippo suction on me.
A hippo suction? The fuck is hippo suction? I'm not a fucking hippo, and I'm also not a simpo. I'm not a simpopotamus. Enough with the fucking hippo puns.
Emergency hippo suction on me.
Hippo suction. So what? Oh, Copper needs an emergency simpo suction. Like, I need to get the simp sucked out of him. Like, fuck you, dude. No, I don't.
Who's that? Oh, that's my Fat.
I didn't even get to go to the carnival.
Goodbye, Fat.
Get bent.
I'm gonna miss you.
Shut up.
What the fuck is that? Something about that seems a little problematic. I don't know what it is, but it's a bit odd. Mikey Cottrell was my rap name for a very short period of time. That is true. And it still did, and I didn't really like that name. It was a bit weird. Loth in the live chat, super chat at $5. I appreciate that. They said, give me a 111 in the live chat, and if Copper needs to keep quiet and put duct tape over his mouth. First of all, I don't like you. Okay, you don't. It's not even that I don't like you. I don't know you. All right. First of all, do not drop a 111 in the live chat. I'm not going to keep quiet. I don't need to keep quiet, and I'm not going to put duct tape over my fucking mouth, you piece of shit prick. Go fuck yourself. Notice how no one dropped a 111 in the live chat? Notice how nobody dropped a 111 in the live chat? Here, let's look at this real quick. Only after I said no one dropped a 111, people will start. But if you look at the live chat right now, look right here. Look at this. Look at this. There's your comment right there, okay? Do you see a single 111? Not a single 111. Nobody fucking... No. Prick. Now that I said no one dropped a 111, people probably will. But that is because I said no one's dropping a 111. So they're going to do it to try to spite me. Fucking pathetic. Anyway, moving on. Pathetic. Anyway, moving on. Where was I? Right. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. So tonight, I'm really excited because we are going to be talking about Disney revealing their first ever plus-size heroine. I am on purpose. I am not going to click this. Oh, look. It's like 2 of them right here. Disney unveils their first plus-size heroine in emotional film about body dysmorphia. Wow. Disney reveals first ever plus-size heroine. I'm not going to click these. I'm going to wait. I might click them to like put the link in my notes so I don't forget that I want to talk about that tonight. This looks incredible. I want to react to it live on stream tonight. Because we've almost been streaming for 2 hours. We've been streaming for nearly an hour and 50 minutes anyway. So anyway, but I'm gonna try to be on time for tonight's class. Like I was pretty late for today's class. It's almost 5 p.m. I'm gonna be streaming in basically in about 3.5 hours. I'll be streaming again. We're gonna talk about why you should not fat shame people. We're gonna talk about body positivity. We're gonna talk about this new film that Disney's gonna be putting out. Disney unveils their first plus-size heroine in an emotional film. I'll react to the trailer. If there is a trailer, I don't know. I just saw this on the right side of my screen. I was like, wow, this is incredible. What are the odds of me coming across that while I'm on stream, live? So, that's awesome. So, we're going to look at that tonight. That is awesome. Disney reveals... Let's just see what... Let's just, like, click one thing real quick. Wow. Disney has created their first plus-size protagonist for a powerful short film about body dysmorphia. And the company's 85... You know, we'll read this tonight. I'm going to exit out of this right now. That looks like a great class topic. Body positivity. You know what I mean? That's great. That's a great idea. Red King 23 in the live chat super chatted $2. Thank you very much, Red King. You the best, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate that kind comment.
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
I appreciate the $2 super chat as well. Anyway. Jing something, is that Ping? Donated $2. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate the $2 donation. You're getting hell for the shout out on the Dirty Dick's Crab Shack restaurant, and people want you canceled. Fuck those people. I don't give a shit. First of all, I never shout. Well, I'm not gonna say fuck those people, but like, I'm not saying fuck those people, but like, why would any of them want to cancel me over a Dirty Dick's Crab Shack comment? I didn't even make any comments about the Dirty Dick Crab Shack. I've never been there. I didn't even know that it was a restaurant. I have no idea what the fuck you're even talking about. All right? You're like spamming my fucking streams about some random restaurant I've never even heard of. Like, piss off. Weirdo. Anyway. Moving on. No, that is not my body type. And even if it was, whatever. You think I look like this? I mean, it's kind of a similar, like the top right here. It's kind of a similar neckline, like on the clothes. I don't know, but I would not say that that's my body type. And by the way, even if look, even if I'm plus size, it doesn't matter, and y'all aren't gonna shame me or make me feel bad. Plus, I'm losing weight anyway. I don't really care. Like, I'm literally on a diet now. And I'm running and doing cardio every day. Like, I'm going to do cardio today. And I'm working out today. I'm doing today's chest and tri day.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers. Who should have never been born? Gingers. Who's adopted? Gingers. Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers.
What is this? Base Giga Chad donated $3. I appreciate that. They said, so now...
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers. Who should have never been born? Gingers. Who's adopted? Gingers. Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers.
Also, Salt Bunny in the live chat said, I see similarities. You're both pretty and both feminine. That's a very nice comment, by the way. I appreciate the kindness, Salt Bunny. Very, very sweet of you. I appreciate that, Salt Bunny. Anyway. Based Giga Chat, as I was saying, donated $3. I appreciate that. They said, so now that you're feeling more femme today, does that make you want dirty dicks more or less? All right, moving on. Whatever, dude. I don't know. First of all, gender has nothing to do with your well, my gender does not have anything to do with my sexual orientation. I am bisexual, but that has nothing to do with me being gender fluid, you know? King Daddy donated $2. I appreciate the $2 donation. That's $2. I mean, that's a nice donation, but like, what is that name? Anyway, this is the Disney trailer. Oh, well. Oh, wait. What is this? The Disney trailer? This doesn't... That's not Disney.
Every man has a dream. Every man has a fantasy. Every man has an image.
Is this fucking Shallow Hal?
Perfect woman.
This is Shallow Hal, isn't it?
You're gonna get it.
What are you talking about?
It never occurred to you that picking girls solely on their looks may not be the best way to go about it?
But one man.
I mean, hey. What is this now?
Lately aren't really pretty.
Hal Larson is dating a vision only he can see.
Oh, there she is. There's Rosemary.
Where?
Right there.
Is she behind the rhino?
20th Century Fox presents.
Haven't you ever heard the phrase that beauty is in the eye of the beholder?
This man just said, is she behind the rhino? You don't refer to obese people as rhinos, oh, or whales. Oh. Not fucking cool. Just another example of problematic movies being made. You know, different era. Matt Brooks says, different times back then, bruv. Well, it certainly was a different time. That is for sure. That is certain. No, that is not the trailer for the new movie. Mr. Person named King Daddy. Fucking dumbass named King Daddy. Whatever, call yourself that. Jackass, idiot, prick, misogynist, fat shamer, bigot, ignorance. Ugh, goofy. Ugh. Whatever. Oh, that's a lovely name. Not really, I'm being sarcastic. Crackhead? Really? Your name's Crackhead. Any name you could have picked, and you chose the name Crackhead. Alright, anyway. They donated $2. I appreciate that. I guess that's $2 that they won't be spending on crack, and that's kind of a good thing, right? Anyway, Jason Alexander put respect on his name. Whatever. Well, if you're going to put respect on his name, maybe you should have put respect on people's pronouns and put respect on people's gender and identity and their name. Like people saying Mr. Copper. I literally said Copper. Like, look in the intro. Look in the fucking intro. What did I put right here on the board? You see this right here? You see that? It says, not Mr. Copper. Just Copper is fine. She, they pronouns, please. I'm not going to get mad if you don't use she, they pronouns, but... Jason, put some respect on his name. Like, put some respect. Whatever, like, dude, like, whatever. I didn't disrespect Jason Alexander. First of all. So I don't know someone's name. Doesn't mean I'm disrespecting them, because I don't know their fucking name. If I knew their name, and then consciously chose not to call them by their name, then that's disrespectful. It's a different thing. Anyway. Right. Not really much else to say. I mean, I think I've educated you all a lot on this. Honestly, this is a pretty good stream in terms of being able to educate. I didn't get that many interruptions. I think that's a good thing.
Cameron.
Especially for this kind of stream, as I was saying that, hello, Copper Flaccid Penis donated $3. I appreciate the $3 donation, Copper Flaccid Penis. Imagine, like, calling yourself, I'm gonna name myself. It's probably how they think, like, This is a class clown, how they look when they're like, You know what I think? I think I'm gonna call myself, Copper's Flaccid Penis. That's how they look. Probably. No, I'm just kidding around, folks. Anyway, Copper Flaccid Penis donated $3 and it said, "Hey, big boy, Hey, big boy, oh, fuck off. You'll have to turn the volume all the way up since the audio's shit." Hey, Copper Flaccid Penis, I'm not playing videos right now. It's not Video Reaction fucking Friday, dumbass. So I'm not clicking your link. Bye-bye. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
Wow, a person. So we've gone from crackhead to Copper Flaccid Penis to now somebody with the username Meth Lord. So that's fucking a thing. That's an interesting name. Not really. It's actually quite offensive in a way, or problematic. I don't know why you would want to be a lord of that, but anyway. Donated $2. I appreciate the $2 donation, though. That's a kind thing to do. Very generous, and I appreciate that. Not a fan of your username, but I appreciate that, though. When does the Stram start? Asks Meth Lord. Meth Lord, the Stram has already started. It's actually not Stram, though. It's Stream. Tonight's stream will start at 8 p.m. That's in roughly not roughly, but about 3 hours from now. Why am I so zoomed in? Let me zoom out a little bit here. Oh boy, Satirus says, "Copper, I'm honored with my mighty wrench again, but I'd still like my third page in the Book of Legends." Whatever. Loth, back at it again with a $2 super chat. I appreciate the $2. I appreciate the $2 super chat, but you're gonna say something stupid, I'm sure. And you did. My pronouns are you, bend over, Copper. That was so stupid. That was so low IQ. I think I just lost a few brain cells when I read that comment out loud. I'm not even kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I am kidding, but I didn't lose any brain cells. You can't make me lose brain cells. And you can't, you know what you also can't do? Make me lose respect for myself or any love for myself. I love myself, and you will never keep me from loving myself. Sorry. Sorry, ooh-woos. Ooh-woo. Pricks.
Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
Copper's Left Testicle donated $2. Thank you, Copper's Left Testicle. Hold on, let me thank myself.
Baby, I'm a sin for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care, I'll still be dreaming one day.
Oh, Copper's, Left Testicle and Flaccid Penis, wow. The whole area down there is starting to comment. Where's Copper's right testicle? We've got Copper's Flaccid Penis. We've got Copper's Left Testicle. Now, where's the right testicle? The right testicle is missing. Am I so left-leaning politically that I don't even have a right testicle? Because I'm not right-wing at all. I'm not right-leaning at all. I'm such a leftist. I don't even got a right nut. I ain't even. What up, babe? I'm such a fucking leftist. I ain't even got a right testicle. Shit. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit never dropped, bro. I'm just kidding. No, it dropped. I have both my testicles. I have a left and a right testicle. Okay, jackasses. No, don't laugh in the live chat. Well, you can laugh at the left-leaning testicle joke, I guess. But listen, folks, I have both my testicles. All right, I have a right testicle as well. All right. How about this? Here's a radical. I don't know. It's a radical idea. Stop calling yourselves when you donate. I appreciate donations. I don't appreciate disrespect. I don't appreciate being sexualized. I don't appreciate my penis being, being your name when you donate or when you comment. I don't like that. It's a little weird, okay? Anyway, Copper's Left Testicle donated $2, and they said, "Can't wait for you to not show up tonight." I showed up for both of my streams yesterday, and I'm showing up for both my streams today. Goofy. But I do have a history of skipping streams or not showing up to streams. I understand. I'm not mad at you for saying that, per se. But I will be streaming tonight. And I've got a great class. I'm going to have a great class planned. And I'm going to show off some new pages in the Big Book. That'll be fun. Anyway, Copper's Left Testicle said, "Also, the only gender fluid that comes from you is cum." All right, well, that's inappropriate. Copper's Flaccid Penis donated $3, and I appreciate that, by the way, the $3 donation. Very kind, $3. Very nice. They said, "Big boy, I paid you money. You will watch this video." Now I'm definitely not gonna watch that video. Penis, vagina. Don't call me boy either. Copper schlong. Oh wow, so Copper's left testicle, Copper's flaccid penis, and now Copper's schlong. There's a theme here. There's a coordinated effort by the class clowns, and they're all focused on my cock. I'm getting a good picture now of the class clown's obsession with my penis. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, y'all. That's just a joke. I'm kidding. I don't want any. Well, I obviously don't want anything to do with y'all like that, but like, I don't think that y'all are obsessed with my penis or my cock or whatever. Part of my language. Anyway, Copper Schlong donated $2. I appreciate that. They said, Mr. Claire. I don't like that. Since you're gonna forget to stream tomorrow for video reactions. No, I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. Can we just do them now and later tonight? I'm getting that hunch that you're deflecting the best category of the Copper Schlong stram. We will be doing video reactions tomorrow, guaranteed.
I am cow.
Guaranteed.
I am cow.
Guaranteed.
I am
Okay?
cow. Hear me moo.
Hello, Trayshawn. Hello. What is this now? When am I gonna get a thank you for the $2 donation, by the way. The $2 donation. I appreciate the $2 donation.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Oh, wow. Oh. Copper's left testicle, Copper's flaccid penis, Copper's schlong, and Copper's taint. Copper's taint donated $3 and said, "Don't forget about me." Well, I certainly won't forget about you, Copper's taint. I'm just kidding. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking weirdos. Quit calling yourselves after my body parts. That's a little weird, you know? I would never forget about my taint. I love my taint. Anyway, well, I don't love my taint. I like my taint. It's a taint. A taint is a taint. You know, whatever. Anyway, I am going to be doing a video reaction stream tomorrow. Copper Schlong. Trayshawn the Dawn donated $2. I appreciate that. They said, when am I going to get a page in the big book? And when revert back from copy girl to copy boy? I don't know. I'm not copy boy right now. And by the way, don't ever call me boy. Okay? Don't ever call me copy boy. Copper is fine. Okay? You don't have to give me these fucking nicknames. Okay? Copy girl is nice though. I do like that because you're saying girl. That's kind of sweet. So that's a sweet gesture. That's a sweet gesture. In fact, yeah. Anyway. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the donation.
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
Copper's Coke nose. Oh wow, Copper. What do you mean? Obviously, I'm joking. I'm not a fucking Coke head. What the fuck is wrong with you? Only Coke that I consume is Coca-Cola Zero, Coke Zero, Cherry Coke Zero to be specific. Idiots. Drugs are bad, okay? Well, no. I'm not gonna quote South Park. Look, drugs are bad, okay? All drugs are bad. Very bad. You don't want to do drugs. Drugs are bad. Coke is not good for you. Not good for your nose. Not good for your mental health. Not good for you in general. Coke is bad. I've never done it, and I never will. Anyway. Like, and when I say I've never done it and I never will, I mean I've never done cocaine and I never will do cocaine. That is not something you will ever see Copper Cab, or you will never hear about me doing that because I don't do that. Anyway, Copper's Coke Nose donated $2. Creative name. Not really, though. And it's actually really not a creative name. It's actually just offensive. Copper's Coke Nose donated $2. I appreciate the $2 donation. I appreciate the $2 donation, though. I appreciate that. They said, every since I smoke... I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm screenshotting this. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this grammar. I want y'all to see. I'm not trying to shame them, and I'm not trying to embarrass them, but I'm gonna educate them. So, ever since is probably what you mean. You're probably meaning to say, ever since I smoked weed, I am now trying the white powder. But instead you wrote, ever since I smoked weed, I'm trying the white powder. I don't know why I did that accent. Listen. You can drop the Y. So let's go ahead and just drop that Y right there, okay? Just ever. And since, that's not how you spell that, okay? You want to write S-I-N-C-E. Wait, no, that's not the right word. Pardon me. That's not what I meant to write. I don't know why I put an N instead of an M. Or, yeah, an M instead of an N. This is what you want to write. That is actually how you write the word since, okay? That is how you write the word since. Okay? Again, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I am not trying to be mean. I am not trying to shame you for misspelling something. That is not what I'm trying to do. Okay? That would be very mean of me. And I'm not a mean person. I'm really not a mean person. Some of you might think I am, but I'm telling you now, I'm not. But I do want to educate you, okay? That's how you write the word since. But good effort, I guess. And no, I don't do any white powder, okay? I don't smoke weed either. Anyway.
I've come in my pants.
Hold on, can
I can smell penis.
Can I have a moment to talk? Trey Sparks donated $3, and they said, can I call you Copper Redbeard? I actually think the Redbeard name's kind of cool, but no, don't call me that. Call me
Dog on its wing.
I appreciate the $3. I appreciate the $3.
So, well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
Left Testicle. Oh, hi, Left Testy. Donated $2. I appreciate that. They said, I had no idea that you were... I had no idea. I'm going to keep trying to read this comment from Copper's Left Testicle. I had no idea that you were in the... I had no idea that you were in the new Disney short. No idea. That's not me. You know what? I'm not.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers who should have never been born. Gingers who's adopted. Gingers who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl.
Copper's Left Testicle said, no idea how the floor did not crack from sheer girth.
Baby, I'm a calling my you because I'm into you, and even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
Do not refer to me as girthy, okay? I mean, that sounds.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Okay, are y'all done? Holy crap! What is going on here? I'm getting like bombarded at the very end of the stream. Ozzy Bob donated $2. I appreciate that. Ozzy Bob, they said, good day, Cop Daddy. The fuck is Cop Daddy? Are you saying daddy? Don't call me daddy or Diddy. I don't know what that... I'm not P. Diddy. Don't call me Diddy. I don't know what you're trying to say by Cop Diddy or whatever. That's not my name. My name's not Cop Diddy. It's Cop... It's just Copper Cab or Copper. Mate, I hope Meemaw's feeling better today. Wait, no, that's a bit more Cockney. Good day, Cop Diddy. Good day, Cop Diddy, mate. I hope Meemaw's feeling better today. It's a bit, just a little bit better than that other one. I don't really know the Australian accent that well, so I probably butchered it, but anyway. Good day, Cop Daddy, mate. I hope Meemaw's feeling better today. Probably didn't do a very good job there, but anyway. No, I'm not culturally appropriating. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, also, Copper's Left Testicle. Copper's Left Testicle said, also, I do not refer to the right testicle because it is a shriveled raisin that has been absorbed into your fat. That is incorrect. That is a fact. F-A-C-T as in fact checker. That is a factually incorrect statement. Go fuck yourself, Copper's Left Testicle. Anyway, Aussie Bob. Aussie. Oh, Aussie like an Australian. Aussie Bob. Good day, Cop Daddy. Mate, I hope Meemaw's feeling better today. I hope Meemaw's feeling better. Yeah, I hope she is as well. She has been struggling lately. I appreciate the kind comment, by the way. Really. What is this now?
Black's Kitchen, Black's Kitchen. You are watching Black's Kitchen.
What the fuck is this?
Righto, tonight I'm going to show you how to make a meat tank. Costs around roughly $4 or $5 put together, plus a little bit extra. Anyways, should be alright.
What the fuck was that? Plus a little bit. What little bit extra?
I've cut a skewer down. Grab the other one.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And just carefully put it up there.
Are you fucking kidding me, Aussie Bob?
So use your skewers to
you
hold
sent
it
me a
together,
video of
make
someone
sure it
doing a
doesn't fall
literal
apart,
fucking
so
meat
you can
tank.
take it to, I don't know, your footy practice.
No. I want this off my fucking screen. No, thank you. Do not get people trying to send me meat tank videos tomorrow. You know, video reaction is Friday. Is tomorrow, and I don't want people being reminded of the fucking meat tank. Shit. Copper's Micro Pecker donated $2. Anyway. Hey, little Mikey. How are you doing? How are you today, my boy? Don't call me little Mikey. And don't... Okay, you go stop! Fuck. Anyway. Hey, little Mikey. How are you doing today, my boy? Don't call me little Mikey. And don't refer to me as boy. That is problematic, and I don't like that. Stop. And I don't have a micro pecker. I do not have a micro pecker. Jerk. Copper's Sour Gender Fluid. Donated $2. What kind of a name is that? I appreciate the $2 donation, though, but I don't like your name. Big Boy. Can we actually do stuff at your expense, like pages in the big book, video reactions, you losing in WWE 2K, your SJW banner makes me want to vote for Trump and buy a pickup truck. Sorry, mommy. Okay, I'm not your mommy, or mammy, or mommy, or whatever your M-A-M-I. Is that mammy, or mommy, or mummy? How do you pronounce M-A-M-I? Ma'am? M-A-M is ma'am. Mam-E? Is that mammy or mommy? Anyway, I'm not your mommy, or your mammy, or your... Well, I'm not your mommy. I'm not any of that. Well, not any of that. Anyway, whatever. Why would my SJW stuff make you want to vote for Trump? Drop a 111 in the live chat if my SJW classes makes you want to vote for Trump or buy a pickup truck. Like, seriously, drop a 111 if that's the case. Drop a 111 in the live chat if me simply trying to educate you on how to be woke or, you know, be more socially conscious of others doing really nice classes. Drop a 111 in the live chat if that makes you want to vote Trump more. Just out of curiosity. Because if that's the case, maybe I need to rethink my approach to educating you people. Really? 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 That? Really? Voting? Y'all are really saying that right now? 111's in the chat? That's unfortunate. Double D's, Jen Double D's says in the live chat, makes me want to be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Jen, first of all, there's nothing wrong with being pregnant. There's nothing wrong with being barefooted or being in the kitchen. But, like, my classes should not make you have that feeling, Jen. I'm not trying to make you want to be barefooted in the kitchen, pregnant, making sandwiches. That's not the direct... Literally, that's not what I'm trying to do. Anyway, and don't call me Big Boy, Copper's Sour Gender... I'm not saying that fucking name. Copper's Sweater Stretchers donated $3. What the fuck is that name? A sweater stretcher? Are you talking about my tits? Anyway, they donated $3. I appreciate the $3 donation. They said, so what, we're not invited to the party, question mark? What fucking party?
Baby, I'ma send for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care, I'll still be dreaming one day.
What the fuck is this? Copper loves anal. You misspelled anal. It's A-N-A-L, dumbass. Donated $2. I appreciate the $2 donation, jackass. Thanks for the $2 donation. To say what? What do you want to say? Can flip my ass so hard with that 2-inch pee-pee. I don't have a 2-inch fucking pee-pee. I'll be back in 3 hours. Fuck you. I'm not rage quitting. She, her fucking pronouns. Go fuck yourselves.